Hello guys, TV Beast here. Since I'm getting a lot of requests from you guys to make a video on how to stream, so I decided to make it, and I will explain to you here everything you need to know and be ready and good to go and start streaming. I will explain to you how to set up your broadcaster software and how to set up your Twitch channel and everything from here to there on how to start the stream. So stay tuned. So, first things first, to broadcast on Twitch, you need a broadcasting softwares. And for Twitch, as you can see here, if you type twitch.tv/broadcast, I will leave a link in the description below. You can see the numerous softwares that you can stream with. There is the OBS, Game Show, XSplit, and so on and so forth. If I go down, you can see and more softwares that you can stream with. I personally use the Open Broadcast software, which is free. I like it, and a lot of people use it, and it has so many options from local recording to streaming if you want to stream on Twitch, YouTube, etc. And it's free. This is like the main thing about it, and that's what I use, and that's what I will explain on how to stream through the Open Broadcast software. If you want this one, you can go to this link and download it from here, or if you go to this link, which is obsproject.com/download, you can download it from there, and it automatically select the operating system that you use, and you are good to go from there as well. So I will leave you a direct link, that is this one, on the description as well. After you finish downloading and installing the OBS, you open it, you will see something similar to this one, except for you the scenes and sources are empty. You might see the scene only here, which is like if you click on it, it will be empty as well. So I will tell you how to set up your OBS. And the scenes, you type whatever you want, like Twitch stream or YouTube stream or whatever you want the big scene to be about when you type this one, and the sources is what is the scene about, more or less. So let's start, for example, add scene. It's very easy, just right click and add scene, and let's name it Twitch stream. You click OK, and it's very easy to use, and you will see here a Twitch stream scene added to here. And then you go to the sources, you add one, and you have plenty of options to do. You can window capture, monitor capture. Window capture is, I will talk about it more later on, because this is what I use to stream Igario, as most of you know me as a Igario streamer. A monitor capture is basically you just capture the whole screen, and whatever you do, people can see that, which I don't like, because when you are streaming Igario, you want them to see Igario, and not when you are going to Google and searching for stuff, or YouTube to put a song or whatever. You can add an image or image slideshow. You can add text, which I use as well. I will show you later on. And these stuff we will talk about the CLR browser later on when I go to Twitch alerts. You can add video capture device, which is your webcam. If you have a webcam, you can put it on the stream and people can see you, and you can edit it. And game capture is if you have, let's say you are streaming not Igario, you are streaming League of Legends, for example. When you go and game capture, let's keep it game capture, you will find here on this tab your game. Like for example, you can see here that I have stuff opened. I can put it on Skype, so you will see the Skype in that situation. If you have League of Legends opened, you will find it here, and then you can put your League of Legends to show to people. Now let's talk about how to add the Agar tab in here so people can watch you. You click on the right button of your mouse, you put add, and you want window capture. Now, as you can see, let's name it agar. What will happen here is when you go and you try to put it, you will not find it here. And that's because you are not, if you didn't open it yet, it will not show here. So the way to do that is go to your browser, whatever browser you're using, add tab, and go to agar. And here you can see agar. I usually take it off like that, so it's easier to select it from there. Now if I go back to my OBS, I put add window capture, I will name it agar. Okay, and now as you can see, I can choose between these options, and I choose agar, and I put okay, and it will set it up. Now the thing is, I would like to mention here is about the capture mouse cursor. Because I'm using a dark scene on Agario, I will show you in a bit. I will take this off and I will put OK. Now I can preview stream, you can do that as well with me. When you type preview stream, it will show you your Agario game in the background here, which is what the viewers will see. Even though, like, let's say I go to, I don't know, my this thing, I open my folder here. As you can see in my OBS, it doesn't show because it's not showing my stream. It's only showing my Agario game. Now, because I put like I turned off my cursors to show, when I go and speak to, for example, you see I have a dark scene here, and when I go and play, as you can see, you don't see my cursor in the background here, so your viewer will not see the white thing that keeps going around your cell, because I think it's irritating. I don't know, maybe it's annoying for some, but I find it better that way. I don't know. This is your preference, you can do with it whatever you want. Now what you can do for, as you can see here, it's not showing all your game. They can, like, your viewers can see only part of your game. You just right click and go to preview and scale to fit mod. And now as you can see, they can see the whole window. Make sure to do that if it happened to you. Just right click, preview and scale to fit mod. It's very easy, and if you don't want them to see the, like, as you can see, your browser and stuff, you can go, if you're using Chrome for example, I will go and I press F11 and it will go full screen, and in that way, as you can see, they can only see the game, which is really good, and I think you might like it as well. So let's head to the settings. You click on the settings button here and you go to encoding, which is the how to start the settings. Go to the encoding tab, and I use encoder X264, which you should use, I think, as well. And make sure that use CBR and enable CBR padding, both are checked, because Twitch wants you to check them. You have to if you want to stream on Twitch. And I will skip this for 1 second. And for the audio, this is the default. I think it's very good. Bitrate, I think you can, if you are not partnered, you can use up until 160. 128 I find it good, and I think you will find it good anyway. If you didn't like it, you can switch it to 160, which is only audio. It's not that, it doesn't matter that much. Now for the max bitrate. Now what you need to do is to check what is your upload speed. I know there are websites like NetSpeed, speedtest.net, I think it's called, and a lot of other websites to check your upload speed, and what you need to see is your upload speed, not your download speed for the streaming. But the problem with these websites is that you don't know exactly for like for Twitch how much you need to have. So what I will do is I will go to a website. I will put it on the description below as well. This is the website where you go, and it will take you to, like, it will show you with each Twitch server what is your upload. So you can I will explain it in a bit more when we go to the which server you should choose. You should, I think it's better if you download it. Here's a download link for the for this application, and if you have any problem you can just download this thing and it will solve it for you. It's pretty easy to download. I'm not gonna talk about it, but if you have a problem you just again ask me in the comments below and I will help you if I can. What you need to check is what is your upload speed, and to check that I already downloaded it, so I will show you. I will go to show you what you will see. So you will see something like that, depends on where you downloaded it, and you press yes and there you go. And there is the test duration. I will put now, just for the sake of the video, 10-second check, but you can make it like 60 seconds, which will show you more, like it will give you more information, like it will check for more time and it will see which server best fits you. Now I will uncheck other and Asia and United States because I'm the closest to Europe, and you should like know which region of these is the closest to you, and then you click start and it will start testing. I just put 10 seconds now for the sake of the video. I prefer if you do it that way, and since I don't have a lot of upload speed, so I have to check this one. And even if you have a good upload speed, you need to know which server most fits you. And for me, quality, you should like this is very important as well. The best quality between the servers you see here, you should choose that server. These are the servers that for Twitch, and it will show you which server best fits you. So anyway, I will just abort it now and you can see for yourself, you can check for yourself and choose the best server for you. Anyway, after you find that, you go to here and if you have a lot of upload speed, if you are not partnered actually, Twitch will, I think it has a 3500 the maximum. I will show you on the screen when I upload the video, but I think it's 3500 maximum if you're not partnered, so you should be aware of that. And one more thing, if you're not partnered, is that if you have a very high bitrate, some users, it will be buffering for them and the stream, they will not like it because it's gonna keep buffering with viewers that they don't have that much download speed, or if maybe they are watching on their mobiles and stuff. So what I recommend, if you don't know what to put it, just put it on 2500 because it's more than enough. If you are not partnered. If you are partnered, you don't have to worry about that because they can choose the quality they want and they can watch it anyway. But if you are not partnered and you have a lot of download speed, just put it on 2500 and see how it goes. You can make it a bit less or a bit more depending on what you see. So I put it 1700 for me because this is the best that fits my stream. I will link you on the description below as well a link that will show you what are the recommended settings for your OBS depending on your computer settings, your hardware, your internet and stuff like that. I will share this link for you in the description below, and you can check that for you. It's the OBS simulator, which will tell you what are the best settings that fits you, especially you know, like it's not a general thing. Anyway, you go to broadcast settings, you want a live stream here mode, and the streaming service, there's a lot of services like YouTube, Azubo and stuff. I'm talking about Twitch, so we will set it to Twitch, and here you put the server that best fits you from this software that we already talked about, this one. You choose the best server for you, and here you have to put your key. And the way to put that is you go to Twitch. Let me go to Twitch. And on the left side here, you go to your dashboard. I will go to my dashboard, and you can see stream key, and this is what you need. You go to stream key, and you press show key. Now what it will tell you that never to share your stream key with anyone or show it on stream, and Twitch staff, admins and global moderators will never ask you for that. and you should never show it to anyone. And when you press I understand, it will show you here your stream key, and you can copy and paste it over here. And just make sure that no one's know what's your key, because if they know, they can stream in your channel. So make sure it's no one can ever see it. And in case someone saw it or it got leaked out, you can just you will have the option when you press the understand button here to restart your key. Anyway, moving on, these here, just like make them default, like it doesn't really matter. Just make sure if you want to save your stream files, like when you stream, it will auto save the video for you on your computer. If you want that, you check that. If you don't want, you uncheck that, and here you can browse and put in which folder you want them to be saved. Now go to video. Now since you are streaming, this is the quality, like the resolution. If it's 1920 over 1080, it means it's full HD, like it's a 1080 HD. And maybe if you are like me and you don't have that much upload speed, you can downscale it the way I did. And if you want to downscale it, I recommend you to downscale it to 1280 over 720, because it will stay HD. And for the FPS, you can set it to 30 here. It depends like how much your upload speed and stuff like that. It's all related to everything. I put it here 60 because I don't have a lot of upload speed. But you can just try it over and over. You can see, like, you can try to stream and you will see which one best fits you. Make sure it doesn't buffer or that the quality fits you. You know, it all depends on your internet speed. And for the audio here, I think it chooses the best for you. The desktop audio is the music that they will hear in the stream. Like if you want to put a music, you set from which device you want it to you want the viewers to hear from. For me, it's my speaker, normal speakers. And for the microphone, I think it would will like the default will be your microphone, I think here. And for the hotkeys, I just make one for mute and unmute the mic, and for muting and unmuting my music. Here you can set whatever you want, everyone and its own preferences. And in the advanced, just make sure to have these stuff. Like, I don't understand it this much, but you have to make sure that the use CFR is checked and the keyframe interval is 2. You have to have it as 2, otherwise you will not be able to stream on Twitch. And for the CPU, very fast, I think it's most of the people that they use here, but anyway, people they use very fast and it's pretty good. Ultra fast, you don't use that if you don't understand what you're doing, because it might burn out your CPU. And here you can just it's not leave it whatever it is, and these are all okay, like you can leave them the way they are. It's not that important. Like it is maybe if you understand it, but if you don't, it's okay, it's not important. The things that I already said, that's what's most important for the stream. Now, after you saved your settings and you're ready to go, what you need to do is setting up your Twitch channel. So just type twitch.tv/your username and you go to this page. Now, first thing, you want to go to your settings by clicking here next to your username. You go there, and here you can upload your profile picture, which is nice. I think like people would like it's if you don't have a profile picture, people might not even try to click on your channel. So make sure to have one, the one that most fits what your stream is about. And actually, when you are on your channel, sorry, I forgot to say that, you just click on your name, and here you can change your profile banner. For me, I stream Agario, so that's what I have. It depends on what you stream. So this is in your profile in the settings. Now, if you go to channel and videos, what you need to do here is video player banner, which means when you are offline, what will people see? Instead of, when you are streaming, they will see whatever you set up in your OBS, right? Now, when you are offline, they need like what you want them to see. If you don't upload anything in here, it will be blank for them, like all the black screen. I uploaded something here, you can upload for yourself as well. The immature content is if you are swearing a lot and stuff like that, you should check it out. And the archive broadcasts is for people who missed your stream, they can see the past broadcast. I checked that, and if you want, you should, like, if you like, you can check it too. I checked also the block hyperlinks, which means if anyone tried to post, they want to advertise their YouTube channel or their Twitch channel or any link at all that they want to share in the channel, it will automatically be deleted and no one can see it, which is pretty important. Don't forget that you and your moderators, you can post links and it doesn't affect you. Security and privacy, I don't believe there's something special you can do here. I don't know what happened to Twitch here. Yeah, this stuff you can check later for yourself. It's each one is on preferences. And I will show you what I mean by past broadcast. When you click that one, you see when I go to my channel, I can see my past broadcasts and people can watch them as well. Now last but not least, how to finish up everything, which means how to make your channel the most effective way to show people what you are about, when you are streaming, what you stream about and stuff. As you can see here, this is the first link that we are talked about in this video. You can see the broadcasting tools. I use Twitch Alerts. There's a Stream Pro. What I'm gonna talk about is Twitch Alerts in a second. Just before I forget something, when you go to your profile, I will show you something here. Is you can, of course, here you can edit something what you want to say, and when you go to your channel, you can edit like your stream title, which is pretty important. You have to keep changing that to whatever you are doing, because people, that's how you tell people what you are streaming about or what you are doing or stuff like that. Or if you maybe you are doing a 24 hours stream, so they can check you out. Anyway, don't forget to edit panels, because as you see, I have panels here which says a lot, like if you want to donate to me, Facebook, my website, my YouTube channel, and so on and so forth, chat roles. And it's pretty easy. You just click on this edit panels, and here you can edit and do whatever you want. It's pretty easy. If you have any questions about how to edit your panels, you can ask me in the comments below. But it's not easy to set up, and it's pretty important to set it up, because if you go to someone's channel and it's empty, you just don't feel it, you know, like maybe it doesn't just attract a lot of viewers. Just make sure to put some stuff. If you are a new streamer, you can put just one or two things, like about you, how old are you, or stuff like that, what's your name. Maybe you can say that I like to play blah blah blah. If you are streaming Agario, you can say I like playing this game, I want to play with you guys. So just anything to say to your viewers. Now let's go to and talk about Twitch Alerts. Just type on your in your browser twitchalerts.com. I will link you that as well on the description below, and you just type launch Twitch Alerts. It's very easy actually to set it up, and when you set it up, actually it will go to your dashboard, and here you can set up a lot of stuff. And in your dashboard you can see your followers, your subscribers. Since I'm not Twitch partnered, I don't have any subscribers yet. Your donations, and here you can see like in the past day, week, month or year. And the Twitch alerts is very important for your stream, because they will make it more fun and more people will, they can interact with you, because they will show you, like when you go to someone's stream and you follow them, and then there's a pop-up and music goes on because you followed, you know, you feel this feeling that you are happy. You can see your name in the screen, and you can engage more with the broadcaster. So I recommend you to set it up, and it's pretty easy. You just go to alert box, and here you can see your alert settings: the follow alerts, subscription alerts, donation alerts, and hosting alerts. And when let's go to follow alerts, for example. I already set it up for me. Make sure it's enabled, and the layout, how do you want it to go, like to be seen in your stream. This is the ways, and the animation and so on and so forth. You can put your image which is GIF, like something that as you can see now it's just moving around, and it has to be like that, GIF. And the sound, you can upload any sound you want, and the same with donations, hosting, subscription alerts, and everything about that. And of course you can set up your test the way you want it, if it's wiggle, wave, or whatever you want it to be. And don't forget to save the settings. And after you have done that, what you need to do is go to this link here, just copy it, and where to paste it. You go right click on your OBS, add, and you type CLR browser. Just name it Twitch alerts. I will name it Twitch alerts here, and you have to paste it here. You go, you paste it, and now your Twitch alert will, if you paste it here, it will, I didn't copy it, so, but what you need to do is just paste it here. You type, okay, I will paste it for you just for the sake of the video. And now when I preview, let's put the Agar thing, wait. You see now it's blank because I don't have an Agar game open. Now I can just do like that. And the Twitch alerts, you edit it and put it wherever you want. Let's see, I want to put it in the middle. And now when someone, let's check for the follow, for example, you can go and you can check your follower alerts or any alert you want, donation alert, hosting alert. Let's test the follow alert. And as you can see, it's right here when someone is following you. And you see it says is now a beast because that's what I put it to say. You can set up here the message template for any of these, like when someone donates and stuff like that. And you can set up your donations by going to my to donation settings here, and you can set up your PayPal account. It has to be PayPal actually now with Twitch. I don't know if they will change it later on, but now you have to connect your PayPal account. It's pretty easy to set your donation method. And if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment below, but it's pretty easy, and you can, here's a lot of different and various settings you can say. And you know, now when someone donates to you, it will read out in your stream. And two things I want to talk about, which is a chat box. If you want that chat box to show in your stream, it's the same thing with the CLR browser, the way we added that one. You copy this link and paste it on your CLR browser, like let's say add CLR browser, you name it, I don't know, chat, for example, whatever you want to name it, and here you copy and paste it the way we did with the Twitch alerts, and it will show. And of course you can move it around the way we did with the Twitch alerts, wherever you want it to be seen on your screen. And the theme, you can change it, like this one is clean, box, if you want it to be like that, to show like that, chunky, and so on. And the badges, you can show like moderator badges, or if you want to show subscribers, if you have subscribers, or turbo badges. I said it's okay like to show them. And there's a lot of settings, which is pretty simple. You can read it for yourself, and don't forget to save settings at the end, and that should do it. And stream labels is, you just download this file, and after you download the file, you can show like the recent follower, recent donator, top 10, I don't know, donators, or let's say a follower count or follower train, and so on, stuff like that. Just download this file, and when you download it, you go add, and I will show you actually because I already have one. You go to your thing, and you add a text here, and you name it, for example, as you can see here. I will not add one because I already added one, my recent follower, for example, as you can see here. I'm not sure you can see, because I need to wait. I will make it full screen, it's easier to see, and spectate, for example. Okay, now as you can see my recent follower, monthly top donator, and here I make it just move around my recent donator and stuff like that. And the way to do it I will show you. You can use the, after you want to add text, you say use text from file, because you will download it to specific folder when you download that file, and from that folder you choose which one you want. So this is most recent donator, for example, for me, and it is here. And the way I make it move is just by properties. When you add it and you make it here scroll speed, you can speed it down or up the way you like it, and it will show. And you can of course move it around. I just put it here because this is where it fits my my stream. So let's stop review for now, and with this one, I think that's it for Twitch labels. Maybe I didn't explain in details for that, but this is basically what it is. If you have any questions, just ask me, because I don't know what you really want to know. Like, I don't want to go into like details how to install it and get it in your computer and how to put it in which directory you want, because I think most people know. If you have specific question, you can ask me and I will answer you in the comment below. Just don't forget, before you start to stream or during, like when you stream, just you will see this one. It's called Twitch Alerts. When you download the labels, you have to double click it. I think I need to upload my version here, but it's not. It's okay. And you will see something like that. It has to be opened if in order for the recent follower to work, and it will automatically update when someone follow, for example, and you have your recent follower there. It will automatically update it, and you can see your recent follower. And here you have settings that you can play with. Like for example, my recent follower, where it is, most recent follower, for example, it will show recent follower and its name. I put the equal sign and bigger sign to show who is my recent follower. It's very easy to use and very practical. You can see it for yourself, and I don't think you will have any problem with that. Anyway, if you do, just ask me in the comment below. And I think that's it for the how to stream. I hope I answered most of your questions. If you still have any question, ask me and I will try to answer as many questions as you have. Thanks for watching and see you later, guys.